You guys, this recipe is the bomb. The bomb. Hey honeys, hope you're doing well and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Rolland. So today being the last video of April, yes, we're finally coming to an end of this month. I want to show you how to make the most easy snack for your breakfast. I want to show you how to make some plant dogs. Yes, you heard that right. I want to show you how to make some plant dogs. So let me show you the ingredients and then we can get started. So for the ingredients you're going to be needing for this video, you're going to be needing some bananas. These are matoke, and then the potatoes I just put for aesthetics because I'll show you in a few. Then we're gonna be needing some broccoli. This is aubergine, an onion, and a tomato. The tomato and the onion are for the salsa. And then for our spices, because we're gonna be making a dry rub, we're gonna be needing some black pepper, some salt, some paprika, some cumin powder, some vinegar, some soy sauce, and lastly some curry powder. So yeah, let's start first by making the dry rub. So in a glass bowl I'm gonna add like half a teaspoon of black pepper. If you're not a peppery person, skip this step. We're gonna add some salt. Oh, that was a lot of cumin. Then I'm gonna mix this up really nicely. Then to thin it out a bit, I'm gonna add some cooking oil. Just to make it a little more liquid. And like that, we're done with the rub. So let's set our bananas into a baking tray. So make sure you dry your bananas like before putting them on the tray so as to prevent them from actually boiling rather than baking. So yeah, you just dry them as you put them, as you spread them out, just like you would dry roast potatoes. And because I was feeling a little bit extra, I decided to throw in some potatoes. Like that. So before we put our rub on the bananas, I want us to preheat our oven. So I'm gonna preheat this at 100, and it's not in focus, is it? Okay, I don't know what this camera. Okay, 150 degrees for 5 minutes. No, let's make that 160, like that. So 160 both top and bottom for 5 minutes. So let's go back. Next, we're gonna spread the rub on the rub we made. We're gonna just like spread it on our bananas and potatoes. I put foil so that you avoid dirtifying your baking tray. Saves you the time to wash the dishes. Just make sure you get everything from the bowl. So while our oven is preheating, let's make the salsa. To make our salsa, we're gonna need an onion and a tomato, but first I'm gonna work on the onion because it needs a little bit time to sit in hot water. So you make sure you just chop this into really small pieces. So first I'm gonna do that. Then to remove that tangy onion taste, we're gonna just put them in a bowl. The bowl where we're gonna assemble it. You put the onions in a bowl and then you put some hot water just to remove that tangy onion taste. And then you add some vinegar. If you don't have vinegar, lemon juice will also do the trick. So you add like a cupful of vinegar. And then you just leave it to sit until for like 5 minutes, and then you come and drain the water and continue. So our timer is finally off, so I'm gonna put in our bananas in the middle rack. I'm not gonna change the temperature, it's still gonna stay at 160, but I'm gonna do this for 15 minutes, but I'll keep on checking on it. If they get ready before the 15 minutes, well and good. If not, so I need you to use your common sense. Set in 15 minutes, uangalie zikiungua, please use your head. Yeah, so we'll let them bake. So while our bananas are cooking, I'm gonna make some salsa. So I've already chopped up the tomato. You can chop them as big or as small as you want. And then before we mix everything up, I'm just gonna season. Oh my god! I'm just gonna season with some salt, some black pepper, and I always like adding some yellow mustard into my salsa. I feel like it gives it a kick like that. And then with a teaspoon, I'm just gonna nicely mix this. This is gonna go on top of the plant dogs. Ooh, time to taste that and see if I need to adjust anything. Perfect. Now, just gonna cover this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the bananas are ready. So the potatoes are gonna take like an extra 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I wanted to be setting this up. So yeah, I'll fast forward this part. So after those quick and easy steps, our babies are finally done, and you can see they are pretty. Let me insert a pan right here of how beautiful these babies look. are really, really beautiful. So now let's do a taste test. Let me wash my hands real quickly. I'm gonna dry my hands because we're about to dig in. I already have my glass of juice. We're living the good life. So I don't know which piece to take. Let me take this one. So make sure you like take a piece that has everything, like the broccoli, it's gonna fall. Ooh, child. Ish. Ebona, ona utamu. Alright, let's taste. I like the fact that the banana is not overly done, so it has that nice crunchy starchiness to it, but at the same time the outside is so crusty and crispy, as in and then the aubergine really gives it that nice mellow. So good. This is something you can even make for your friends when they're coming over, maybe like a picnic, or they're just stopping over to eat for you to get dressed and then you go. You can just make them while they eat, you get ready, they'll be eating and enjoying. They'll thank you for forever. You'll have friends for life. And not other potatoes. Unaona vile hizo potatoes zimetoka zikiwa crispy. My friend. So that is it, honeys, for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But before I go, I want to mention a few things. One, don't overcook your banana. Please, please, please. So the timer, I did the first 15 minutes, and then I added an extra 5 minutes with 200 degrees. Then I removed them, and then I left the potatoes inside to cook for an extra like 3 minutes because they needed more time to crisp up. So yeah, that's pointer number 1. Pointer number 2, please know your oven. My oven is very, very new. Like I don't know if it's even an year old. So it's very efficient. If your oven is old, like and not in a bad way, if it's old, for lack of a better word, you know your oven, so know how to regulate your temperatures. But make sure the first 15 minutes are at a lower speed, at a lower heat level, or at a lower temperature. Then the last 5 minutes are at a higher temperature. Good. Pointer number 3, make sure you make your salsa before and leave it in the fridge to chill. That way it will have that nice like cold bite when you bite to eat, and the crunch and everything. Like it just works together. It brings the dish together. So yeah. And also a tip bonus, make sure you have an accompanying drink that's slapping in all the right places. So that's it, guys. So until next time, remember, life is too short to eat boring food. So bye, guys, and make sure you have subscribed in case you haven't. What are you doing with your life? Please subscribe. We're on the road to 500. By the time even this video drops, I think we'll be at 500 subs. If it will be, I'll leave a screenshot here. Also, a huge shout out to my friends Peter and Charles. They're the one who got this concept into my head through another recipe. But yeah, Peter na Chao nimewatag leo, najua hamtalala. So bye, guys.